We're back with 2K20. We here with 2K26.
Ouch.
We're gonna put Alabama marker and all other stuff. So yeah, enjoy it and yeah.
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA Championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, you know, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Welcome to the stream. Who's ever in here?
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But with the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Well, tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players.
Seems like...
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give
Sorry,
your
I have
team?
to fix the game.
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament. Most
Welcome,
experience.
welcome to
Strongest weapon.
the story of Figure 26. Just come through, chat with me, say hi, whatever you gotta do. So, yeah.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling...
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponent?
I've watched the game tape on him.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Siniga, along with Tim Sports and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the Kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
Now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been won all tournament by a lead.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guban during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guban have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. No good. Outside for Toprak. Good on the triple. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guban and a very tough Istanbul team.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect. That was kind of a parking lot. MP is really showing off the range on that one.
Ganesh sets the screen. Goes up on the wing. And grab the wing miss. Outside the arc. Another shot. And that comes off the assist by Kaya.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up. And that one's good. Very quality shot. Can't get enough of that.
Istanbul player.
Not many can argue Guban is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well, and he's been doing it for so long. Guban isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Baked in off the glass.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Here's Guban.
How about that? MP showing a little extra flair with the thunderous throwdown.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Ganesh. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That pass led him so perfectly, he didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Morant. Again, it's Paris. And
one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
He jams it in with authority. It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything.
Istanbul basketball with the rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ganesh. Good work defensively by Zadirko. Outside. And they pick up 2.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Paris FC basket ahead. Up now. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EBA Championship getting underway. We've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey really one of the
Good job first, tough.
Along with the talent that's gone on in the NBA, a lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Kaya outside. Here's Korkmaz. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Morant. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Great work using the dribble to set up his shot. MP can get that anytime he wants.
Istanbul with the ball. Down by 12. Here's Korkmaz. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if once MP gets rolling, the defense looks helpless. Team takes it all the way up and throws it down.
And there's a foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Korkmaz. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
The defender a little hesitant to get in his way as he bursts to the hoop.
And out of bounds, Istanbul will take it. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Duval. He's covered by Morant. Pass to Duval. Pass the other. It's held in by Paris. Morant outside. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, that's just incredible ball handling by MP, pushing the defender off balance to create space for himself.
Here's Adamir. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Zadirko. And it's Paris with the ball. Leading by 12. Deep Morant gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Rebound by Zadirko. MP on the wing. Three-pointer. And Paris, another triple.
A big lead becomes bigger. They're playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of
Guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Duval gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Now here's Duval. D right on it. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Looking to get his. Ali Denise Gouvan is just a superstar. The guy on this.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Gouvan. And the basket is good.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Outside Gouvan. No good on front end. That's great Harris. And Morant again.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Paris FC basket ahead. Running away with it. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Let's it go from deep. MP on the wing. He's covered by Gouvan. Back to Morant. Gouvan. Morant, that's good.
Look how confident MP is rising up in there. Really, yeah, he can do it again.
Tries the spin move. Deep toe crack. Rebound by the vehicle. And it's Harris with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Deep toe crack. Gets it to go from downtown.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swing man like Toprak.
High post MP. 43 points in the game. And Harris tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, he's a leading scorer in this game and has been a dominant figure today, no doubt.
Ball on the drive. The 3 is up. It's held in by Harris. Morant outside. Lets it go. And Harris tacks on 2 more. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. To Toprak. For 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, the three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Here's Morant. Over the wall. And it's Ganesh with the rebound.
With his size, you have to love the way Neil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Morant. That one goes. Count it.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Now here's Gouvan. He's covered by Morant. Scoring by Early. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Right wing, 6 to shoot. From deep Morant. Rebounded by Kaya. Now Gouvan. He has 7.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and works to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
Morant got good. And here's Gouvan. Outside Toprak. There's the triple. Harris grabs the miss.
Now, you look look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics are totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy,
he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Morant. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and they'll shoot one more at the line. And his first trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So it's his handle now. From deep three-point range. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Paris. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left. Teams deciding to change it up. And here's Paris. They lead by 24. Their biggest margin. He brings a quick shot.
he's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Drills it from outside.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Outside Gouvon. Pass to Ganesh. And no good that time either for Istanbul. Elbow shot. Istanbul basketball with the rebound. Outside Toprak. And here's Gouvon. Offensive rebound. Here's Ganesh. Oh, Ganesh! What a finish!
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Morant outside. Puts up a three. And Paris another triple.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Istanbul with the ball. And the shot is good.
Nice low post offense.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
The float game from MP. That's a shot that takes a lot of practice to measure right.
Pass to Kaya. Now here's Toprak. The three-pointer off the mark. Portier. Toprak covering. Outside Ledoux. Portier. Morant outside. He's over the wall. Morant, no good. Beat Toprak. Shot comes out.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
It's good from long range.
He could be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Ganesh. To the paint. And there's the foul. Way to go on Vasseur. That will be his second foul of the game.
Welcome to this third.
But he didn't get on his balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Morant drills the three-pointer.
This is a serious game-clinching run there.
They are just not backing it. And nobody plays this one out in style. What a serve.
Give him credit to finish this one off.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC basket will be crowned as the EVA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys.
Let's go!
Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey,
Maybe.
look here. When me and Boggy started off, we had our problems. but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. So technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since
Nos put out pneumatic!
Hey, I actually like that one.
Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much, and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love France, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice.
Oh, there he is. Look at him. Hiding from his own show.
Yeah, nope, hiding from everybody. I just was taking a power nap.
I thought you usually nap around noon.
Oh yeah, no, I usually do. I mean, this was a power nap on top of my nap.
You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sometimes I just need an extra nap before a big game like this.
Tell us why.
Well, I would probably say it's because I got a big matchup like tonight and everything's more intense, you know? So it's like my body shuts down, but in a good way. You know, it knows a battle's coming and it wants to get ready.
Oh, so you fired up for this one.
Yeah, even the air is electric. This is gonna be a fun one.
Those kicks, MP. What's up, MP?
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5.
Here we go.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. And for Memphis, the front court is Wells and Jackson. Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. And it's Edey in at the center, filling out the middle. And we have a little extra spice to this game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each of these teams.
Yeah, one for Stockton.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Zach Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jalen Wells. Jerome, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Morant in for Morant. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for Austin Reeves. And putting his opponents on notice, MP recently talked about winning his individual matchups, but not at the expense of the team. There's some high-level goals indeed, guys.
And so far, so good, right? I know it's early in the process, but MP is taking his own words to heart. He's beating his man at both ends, which gives their team an advantage. So if the rest of his teammates can just hold their own, they're going to win. A lot more games.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
I spoke with MP before the game, and he's been focusing on being the best point guard that he can be. He told me, I want this team to be successful, and that starts with me. It's my job to run this offense and get my guys their shots. So, clear mission statement for MP, guys.
Thanks for that. You know, MP just loves setting up his teammates. LeBron gets to Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. The shot that time, not on target.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
James looking it over. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go for it. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And Connect gets it to go.
And you have to run Connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charani with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Grizzlies made multiple moves over the last year to free up salary, and they put it to good use this summer with extensions for Jim Jackson Jr. and Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now, trading away Desmond Bane hurt, but this team should continue to be a factor.
They playing with swagger. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. You're smart. 3-pointers off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's MP.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Los Angeles has gone 1-2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Ty Jerome. And then for the Lakers, Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Back to Doncic. Offline with his 3.
And they continue to control the ball.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Grant, again Memphis.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And stolen by MP. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And coming into the season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers, Clark, emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka. They convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it. A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And no good. The tri-spell continuing for him.
Oh, and still a goose egg for him in the scoring cover.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis. Jalen Wells comes in for Caldwell Pope. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Austin Reed.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in their rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
To Morant. And he's going up for the other. And the dunk by Edie. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah,
Oh, one of your little Lakers team were injured.
A lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Connect, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. .125 left to play in the first half. Smart kicks to James. Back to Smart. Fires the three. Edie with the rebound. Edie's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant scanning the floor. There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
LeBron sets the screen for Smart. And it's Connect in the corner. And again, the Lakers no good. Memphis has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. MP against Doncic. MP's shot is good. MP's got 28 points for the game.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
MP against Doncic. Pass to Connect. Hachimura with a screen on Morant. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Here's Morant. And a miss there off the inbound. James with a deep three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Grizzlies just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down. And through the
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you. And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team. Thanks for joining us. Now let's talk.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half.
Just making a change here. Morant's checked in. And Clark, something fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked. The art of setting a terrific screen.
Tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screen. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
A moment for an injury report.
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. I'm told there's some stiffness in one of the finger joints, but overall the rest of the hand feels okay. The start of the season is not when you want to be a man down, forcing early adjustments. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, well, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
We got Caldwell Pope. Morant is out there with John Morant. And there's Jackson. And it's Edey in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And now, Allie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Three for Doncic. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. LeBron passes to Ayton. Yep, that one goes in there. Ayton's got 14 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Morant dishes to MP. Edey with a screen for Morant.
What? I missed that.
By the Lakers.
I missed it.
LeBron's got his fourth rebound in this one. No one near Reeves as he
Right.
lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Edey with a screen on Doncic. From the line.
Go on.
That's good on the jump shot. Morant's got 38 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the
Y'all
kind of defense
suck,
that's gotten
bro.
them into the hole.
Yep. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. You've got Hachimura. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then there's Smart. And it's Doncic in at the 2. Hachimura.
Oh, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Doncic against Morant. And it's Connect in the corner. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Morant bends for 2, and it's Memphis with another.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Connect. And a wide open look for Hachimura. All three off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Outside, Smart. Here's Hachimura. Some solid defense from Clark. Here's MP. MP throws it down hard.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Ooh, that was tough. That was tough.
Over MP. And again, the Lakers no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Doncic against MP. Doncic kicks to Smart. Los Angeles with another miss.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Lakers shooting for the game at 42%. Doncic fires from way outside. Misses and the dry spell continues. Fades and shoots. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
And it's in there.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
1:31 left to play here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Memphis.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their...
Yes, sir! Come on, great! MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Smart deciding where to go. From deep three-point line. It's Clark with the rebound.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot.
That's another bucket. Exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. Here's Hachimura. Vanderbilt, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
And it's just competing and, giving your best when it matters most.
And, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and great run to finish it off.
And another one falls. Shouldering the offense, GL really taking it to the opposition. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup.
Oh, y'all have a good night. Tomorrow we'll do this, so maybe I don't know. Whatever. So,
This first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. So long.
All right, MP. Your body's still quote-unquote shut down in a good way, or you feeling that ankle yet?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Got the win.
Yeah, and you outplayed a great player in your position, too.
Facts.
Okay. Now, I know when it comes first, but, you know, we're doing a series on proving you're the best player in your position. Let's hear about it.
Okay, well, I know this topic might rub some people the wrong way, but being a pro athlete is about more than just winning or losing. That's the baseline. But we work hard, and we want to be the best at what we do. Too many guys feel like they're not supposed to say that, but it's true. We're showmen. We're out here, we're just trying to shine.